Yo, 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 what's happening? What's happening online, family, social media family, all that good stuff. This is an intro podcast with your host, Beamen. This is sports therapy. Now, we got something a little different for y'all on today. Got my big brother, Montez Toombs, a.k.a. T.
T in the building.
T in the building with us, man, on this sports dynamic, this sports segment. So those of you who follow sports, NBA, NFL, whatever the case may be, especially NBA, there has been a lot of trades that have happened in the past couple of weeks. If you guys have been following ESPN, First Take, First Things First, The Faculty, all those different networks, man, there's been a lot of craziness. So me and my brother, we're going to get into the most popular trade that shocked the world. It was the Mavericks and Lakers trade between Anthony Davis and Luka Doncic. So, my brother, I guess to kick us off, man, what are your instant thoughts with this trade?
I'm still in mourning, and I know the Bible says I have a certain amount of time to mourn, but I'm not really sure if that's gonna be enough time allotted for me to really just deal with this.
Right.
My initial thought, I thought it was a joke.
I did too, bro.
When I first saw that it might happen sometime Saturday when I saw it. I was like, they'll never do that. That's crazy. Why would you do that? That's got to be a joke. Whatever. And I guess it kind of reminded me of when Kobe passed, and I thought that was a joke. And yeah, that definitely wasn't a joke.
Yes.
And this one wasn't
I talked about that.
Mm-hmm. So when I saw the story confirmed Sunday morning that the Dallas Mavericks had traded somebody that just got them to the finals the year before.
My God.
I was like, there's no way they did that. Couldn't have. And he's too young. The guy's got way too much talent. We haven't even seen his peak yet.
Yes.
We don't even know what that looks like.
I totally agree.
And he's been balling. That's all he knows. He's been doing that since he was a kid. He's a baller, and he does it well. So much that we went to another country to get him.
Facts.
And then we just was like, no, I don't want to do this Luka thing no more. Mm-mm. And the fact that they brought up so many things that were going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And now you got a problem with it? It's like, but it was cool when I was throwing jumpers last year.
Right.
It was cool when we were riding our playoff high and nobody thought we were going to get that far.
Facts.
It was even better when we were in the championship round. Now, they might not have worked out the way they wanted it to, but he helped get them there.
He did.
But being a long-time Mavericks fan, the reason why I wasn't really surprised, we tend to trade away valuable pieces.
Oh, my God. You hit on the money.
Right after we have either won a championship or we got really close.
Oh, you're speaking the truth.
We all remember we lost Steve Nash. We weren't really in a bad spot as far as seeding.
Right.
When we lost Steve Nash. Probably around that same time.
Was that around the time when they won the championship 2011? Or was that after?
They got close.
They got close.
I think they got close that year. Because Nash had to go somewhere else to get his.
That's true.
That's crazy. We let that happen. Here we go again. So it's like you're waking up from a bad nightmare. It's like a repeat joint. That's where I feel like I am right now. We also did that with my guy Tyson Chandler, one of my favorites.
Oh, my God.
Power forward / centers.
Yeah.
In the game, the man brought so much heart to Dallas and to that court. That drive and determination was crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to Tyson.
And matter of fact, we let him go to Phoenix, too. I don't know what that's about, but it's just different times that we have gotten so close. And it was like we just trade the whole team away. And here, we're just going to start over. We're going to take a major piece, and we're like, no, we don't need that no more. We got here without that person. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. So then I'm watching the very first game. It's like, okay, watching the first game.
Luka's first game.
I was watching.
Which one?
I couldn't even bring myself to watch Luka's first game. I watched.
Oh, the Mavericks first game with AD.
I watched AD's first game with the Mavericks. My boy came out hot. I was like, okay. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, but this is AD, though. And we know what he has issues getting injured. I get it. You know, we got him playing a different position and all that good stuff. Injuries come with the game. I understand all of that. But it's like, I know who this person is. I would rather, knowing who both of those people are, have Luka still here than have AD. There's no disrespect to AD. That man is an excellent baller.
Right.
When he's on the court, the man's phenomenal.
Facts.
He can bring a lot to the table. He does. All the time. But if I want to deal, whose injuries do I want to deal with? Whose problems, whether it's off the court, on the court, whatever, whose problem do I really want to deal with? We've been dealing with Luka's just fine.
That's a great.
Why do we make this change?
That's a great point.
Now, what I will say, after I had the heartbreak of watching AD get hurt again,
Man, we were talking about that in the barbershop this morning.
I was watching this guy and didn't even expect him to do anything in this trade, but this guy Maxey, I'm like, you know what? That guy might make it. He's been contributing well, and he hadn't even been really a name that's been talked about.
Yeah.
But I was like, somebody's got to give this man respect. You came over in a trade when nobody was necessarily looking for you. You just happened to be part of the deal. Okay, well, you're going to take, AD. Well, you got to take this guy too. So you just, part of the piece. It makes sense. It's part of basketball. It's part of the NBA.
Yeah,
I
facts.
get it. It's usually not a 1-for-1 type of deal.
Yeah.
There's multiple pieces involved usually. So it made sense. But that's been my silver lining to be able to hang on to. And then somewhere in the midst of it, Klay Thompson's been a little more consistent. So I'm like, okay, cool. But just to see somebody come out of this that, okay, there's some promise there. And not that AD's career is over or anything like that. So I'm definitely looking forward to when AD comes back to see the team in full strength.
Yeah.
What that's actually going to look like. Because I can tell there's a lot of – last year showed me a lot of heart in Dallas.
Yeah. I saw that too. I didn't expect them to go that far, bro, honestly.
Nobody did.
I didn't expect that.
It was Mavericks fans that didn't expect them to go that far.
I did.
So to get to the finals and bring that kind of attention to the city, and we haven't had that kind of attention in a while when it comes to basketball. We haven't, because that was last one we got was when Dirk won it.
When Dirk, 2011.
I'm so glad he got one before he left, but we haven't had that kind of attention since then. So to see them do what they did was phenomenal. But then to turn around and do this to me, and to all the other Mavericks fans, did you see that funeral?
Funeral?
They had a funeral for Luka.
For real? I didn't see that, bro. That's crazy. Well, they have a casket outside too?
What?
Seriously?
It was a whole casket. They had pallbearers.
That's crazy.
Sir, it was a whole
I gotta find that, bro.
Yeah, you definitely gotta go back and watch that video. If anybody else hasn't seen that video, please look it up.
That's wild.
It's not because it's pure comedy. It's just that sad of a situation.
Yeah.
For Dallas fans, because I was right there with them. I almost put on my all black, my little clergy collar with my
the cross on
my cross in the pocket. I almost did it. I was this close. If I hadn't been at work, I'd have been there.
That's crazy.
So yeah, they definitely did that. But we're definitely gonna see how this goes.
So my question for you is: so right now, from what I know, AD's hurt, Gaffer's hurt, Lively's hurt. So those are your bigs. I believe AD's gonna play the 4 because that's what he's been wanting to play. You got Gafford and Lively at the 5.
So we're doing plug and play right now.
So if they're all healthy, what does the Mavericks look like if they're all healthy? Do they make a run?
If they're all healthy in time, I think they'll get in. It's gonna be a fight like last year where nobody expected us to do it.
Yeah.
But you got to bring that same drive and determination.
I can agree to that.
But my question is, what does the locker room look like after you watched your best player walk out the door? He knew nothing about it.
That's true.
Apparently, he didn't answer the phone either. When they called him to try to tell him, he didn't answer the phone. But that's neither here nor there. But what does that locker room look like after you have let go of who you thought you couldn't do it without?
That's so good. That's because
it would be hard for me if I'm in that locker room as a Klay Thompson or whoever that's in that locker room. Man, if you did it to him, What's my guarantee of staying?
It's staying. Yeah. Yeah.
And I heard that Luka had just bought a house. He had just bought a new house.
Yeah. I heard that too. He had just bought
Dallas.
in Dallas. He had just bought a house.
Now he got to buy one in L.A.
In LA. And the same for AD.
Same for AD. Now we all house shopping again, and we just did this.
I gotta share a joke, bro.
Go ahead.
I was at the barbershop this morning with my barber, and we was talking about AD, first half, first game, he balling, he looking good. And my barber was like, he probably faked that injury because he's probably wanting to go meet with a realtor to go buy a house. He said, like, I'm gonna fake this injury so I can go take care of my business with my family, man. But I thought that was so funny.
I've heard that it is a process, so you know what? You might be onto something. That is hilarious though.
Yeah.
My boy said, "Look, man, I'm really still trying to lock in this house, so we gotta find something quickly. So let me fake this injury to give me a couple months, to do what I need to do."
Now you're right. Definitely with the fans. I've been seeing a lot on that on social media. Like, these fans have been angry, and like the funeral thing. I gotta look that up, bro. That's crazy.
There's people already turning in their tickets, their season tickets.
Wow.
Yeah, the people that have bought them for next year.
For next year.
And a lot of I want to say they were doing refunds.
Jesus.
If you told them it was because of the Luka trade,
they get you.
Like, I wonder how much money the city's gonna lose. Or
Yeah.
the team, I guess.
The team
for this situation. It's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out.
Ooh, and then
I hope the AD thing works out for us. I really do.
I hope so too.
Because this is gonna be remembered forever. Like, people remember where they were when the World Trade Center thing happened.
Uh-huh.
People remember where they were when they got the news about Kobe. You're
Yep.
gonna remember exactly where you were and how you found out about this Luka trade.
My God.
People all over SportsCenter, ESPN, all of that, they're all talking about this trade.
Yes. And reading the article that I sent you, even some other articles that I read, from what I've heard, is they didn't really want to pay Luka that max extension. I think it was $320 million, something like that, 5 years. And so now you ship him to LA. LA basically gets him at a discount, but that's money that Luka lost. He still got to provide. He still got to take care of his family. He still has other things outside of basketball to build that generational wealth. So it's like,
taxes are different.
That's true. The taxes
don't
are
have a
different.
state tax
We don't
in
have.
Texas.
Yes, that's
So
good.
he lost money off the rip as soon as he touched down.
Dallas. That's
When he was out there throwing up his LA, money was gone.
Dang, that's so true. That's a valid point, brother.
So yeah, this is whew,
Oh my God.
it's touchy.
Speaking of the locker room, I did watch. I think it was an interview that Kyrie did with I can't remember the light skinned chick name. She always on there, and he was kind of sharing his vulnerability, his transparency on how he felt. The whole trade went down, and the relationship him and Luka built over these last 2 years. Yeah. So, like you mentioned, what does the locker room look like?
Right.
Can they still fight? Can they still go on, knowing that you guys gave away a guy who hadn't even hit his prime? He's only 25. 25 years old, man, and y'all give this man away. Like, I don't.
Not even 25. He's got multiple All-Star appearances.
Yes, he does.
Almost had a ring.
Almost.
Oh,
He was close. Yeah.
But got you that far, and you was just like, "No, this piece don't work."
Yep.
So I can only imagine, even the players that were involved, the ones that were actually traded, how they feel right now.
Yeah, that was my whole thing. At the end of the day, they still human.
Because you could feel like you were on top of the world 1 minute, and then just like us, and we not even on that level.
Whew.
Say, you're not good enough.
You're not good enough. Yeah.
I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to put up with whatever it is, whether it's injuries or the fact that you're away, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come up with all these excuses as to why I didn't want to deal with you, just so I don't look crazy.
Yes.
That's how I felt that is coming out, because now all of a sudden you got all these problems.
Yeah. On the flip side of this, what does this look like for the Lakers, knowing that he as teaming up with LeBron James, which we arguably agree that he's one of the greatest of this era. What did it look like for the Lakers?
It looked like they done got them a couple of new fans because I heard a lot of people are going with Luka. Just like a lot of people follow LeBron, there's a lot of people willing to go with Luka. I'm contemplating getting me a yellow jersey.
I'm sure give me one. I'm sure give me. I was in where was I at this morning? I was in Parks Mall doing some shopping. I sure went in I think it was, is it Lids that sells the jerseys?
Yeah. Lids got their little section of jerseys.
I seen them in there. I'm like,
I'm like, ooh, I'm a Dallas guy through and through, but man, that LA Lakers is looking real good with that Luka. That 77 looking good. But yeah, like just to imagine what those players feel like.
I totally agree.
When you had all this talent and then somebody wasn't willing to pay you for it. With everything you done for the city. And Luka was very big on doing stuff in the community.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
And that's where it hurt Dallas, the city, a lot. Because he did so much. Appreciate that.
Appreciate that, Luke.
Yeah, you did that for sure. You definitely showed us that you can do something that a lot of us don't have the finances to do, and you didn't have any problem doing it. So thank you for that, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Best of luck to you for sure in LA. You still got fans watching, no doubt. we still out here. We mourning, but we watching. So yeah, just to see how those players feel, or think about how those players feel, like I couldn't even imagine. No matter how good I am, never good enough.
Never good enough. And it's funny because we just talked about this.
We just talked about that, so it came back around.
It came full circle, man. And not only that, man, not just them, the players that were involved, but you got to think about their families, man. The wives, the children. They got to uproot themselves and try to build another life somewhere else. Like you got to think about their whole.
Luka just bought out.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy to me.
If I was picking out my room and everything, now I gotta. You said we doing what?
Yeah.
L.A. How?
Yeah.
Why? Now there's all kinds of questions.
Yeah.
Uprooting your whole life. Now you got new friends and everything.
Yeah, right.
You got to go to a new school if you're in school. Like, yeah, it's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's a lot,
man. To unpack.
That's a huge scope. Going back to Luka in LA. So for me, there's pros and there's cons. So the pro is that the fact that Luka has the ability to be under LeBron James' wings. You know, he's 40 years old. So the pro is, I believe, Luka has the ability to soak up everything LeBron can teach him. Because like I told you in the text, they similar players. Yeah, cheat code. Exactly.
Yeah.
You under LeBron James' wings, so now LeBron can teach you what I did to get there. Yeah, my finals record might be a little iffy. They're like it might be lopsided, but through all that, I still got 4 chips.
Yeah,
I still got 4 rings. So I have the ability to train you. I have the ability to pour into you. I have the ability to show you the process, like we've been talking about, how I got there and how I can do it. Right. And so with them playing together, man, I think it's gonna be fun to watch.
Fun to watch,
yeah, sure. LeBron getting healthy. I know he's been out with the ankle injury. I think Luka just came back. But I think they can use them great. But the con is they gotta get some size. Because AD left, I mean, we have Alex Len. They just picked up. I can't remember what squad he came from. He's a 7-footer. And then you have, what's his name? Is Christie? That's another young guy they have on the Lakers. So that may be a little bit of, alley-oops or whatever the case may be. But when AD is healthy, he can play, on both sides of the ball. I mean, we've seen it for the first half with the Mavericks. Right. But that would probably be my only concern with the Lakers moving forward. And the reason why I say this is because I heard even a couple of days ago they're looking to play small ball, kind of with the Warriors kind of style of ball, putting LeBron at the 5. But the downfall of that can be when you facing a team like the Nuggets, you got Jokic in the paint.
Gonna dog you.
They gonna dog you, man. I mean, Stephen A, you right, brother. If the Lakers end up playing the Nuggets anytime in the playoffs or in the first round, I believe they getting bounced. I'm sorry.
Like they did them the last time.
Yeah, the last 2 years.
time that happened, yeah.
Yeah, they bounced them right up out here. They sent them home sailing.
Deuces.
Sent them boys home fishing.
See, and I can see your point there, but
what you got?
I'm wondering how it's gonna work out with two very ball dominant players.
Yeah, that's another great question too. It's in the air.
They have to have it. This is how I facilitate. I gotta have it.
Yeah.
But what am I gonna do when we both gonna be out here?
Both on the floor?
Both on the floor. Whether we like it or not, we both looking for stats.
Yeah.
We gotta get our time.
Yeah.
How's that gonna work out? We're gonna throw lobs to each other? It's your turn, then it's my turn?
Right.
Like,
no, that's a valid point.
It's gonna
bro.
be interesting to see how that dynamic works. I think I feel good about Luka being there. Cause like you said, Luka's gonna get a lot of time up under, or the time that he gets. I don't know how long LeBron's gonna play.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know.
I don't even know if LeBron knows how long he's gonna play. This man,
yeah, I don't think he knows.
If you had asked him when he was 18 if he was gonna be playing at 40, I don't know if he'd had that same answer.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, I'll be definitely playing at 40. Like, I don't know if he would have told you that.
Right.
But for the time that he's got under LeBron, that's gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Over his course of his career now, he's gotten a chance to be coached by a kid.
Yeah.
Which is wild.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough basketball knowledge in itself.
Oh my God, yeah. Shout out Jason Kidd, man.
You played a year with Dirk.
Yeah.
That's gonna be one of the greats of all time forever. I don't see that changing for a long time for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's just different players that you shoot. Kyrie Irving, you don't got a chance.
Yeah,
yeah.
So
he know about it.
Facts.
And he's even dealt with the being not necessarily accepted by your team. So I'm sure he's probably helping him through this process too.
Facts. He did go through that.
Because I feel so bad for Luka. Yeah, he just did. My boy just. That's a stepchild in the making right there. The way they treated that man. I said, my goodness.
Man. Yeah, but I mean, short term, I'm definitely anxious to see what that looks like being under LeBron James' wings. So we got to think about it. They've been blaming Luka for his conditioning issues. And so my mindset is, those y'all who don't know this, I'm a huge LeBron James fan. That's my guy.
For sure.
So LeBron James spends over $1 million a year taking care of his body. That's why I believe he's able to play at a high level, man.
He gonna be like, 40 give me that first check.
Right?
I'm gonna take care of you, but give me that first check.
Right. And so, Luka being on LeBron James' wings, LeBron can teach him nutrition. He can teach him dieting. Sure. He can teach him how to work on his body. He can teach him all these different elements, where he can be more effective defensively.
It's going to be interesting to see that transformation for sure, because it's coming.
Yeah. Anything else you got, man? We put a wrap on it. Any closing remarks?
I don't think that. I think that's it. But I'm still in mourning. Y'all pray for your boy.
What does Dallas do whenever? Who did they trade again?
Luka Doncic.
What do Dallas do whenever Luka goes to this other team and then they still have to play Dallas, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that game is actually coming up.
It's coming up.
They smash them.
It's coming. I'm gonna hope to be in the building. If I can't be in the building, I'll definitely be watching because it's coming.
Do you think
that's what I would do.
Possible that they'll come to Dallas and kill them?
The Lakers beating the Mavericks?
Very possible.
Yeah, very possible. Yeah, very possible.
Almost with ease. We ain't got a couple of our bigs right now.
True.
So you can come in and thrash us.
Yeah, and go to work.
It's gonna be a highlight reel. That's what I would do. If I'm Luka, I'm like, give me the ball.
Give me the ball.
Like, all right, I'm gonna let y'all have it for right now.
Right.
A couple of games beforehand, hey, y'all do y'all work. But when we get to Dallas,
woo,
you already know.
Yeah, I think Luka.
I got a little something to say.
Yeah, Luka gonna turn up. I believe that.
that man might match his jersey number. Drop 77.
77 on them boys' heads. Y'all Negroes ain't got rid of me. I have to uproot my family. I'm emotionally exhausted.
I would almost treat that like when Kobe had his last game and they made sure that man had like 60-something points.
I remember
by the
that.
end of the game,
I remember
and
that.
He was dog tired. He was tired of getting the ball. Whole team was like, nope, here you go.
Yeah, take the ball.
Here you go. This is the last time we're going to get to see this. Here you go. I'm going to sit here and watch. Here you go.
Yeah.
I hope that's exactly how the Lakers, if y'all are watching, yeah, I happen to see us. Do your boy a favor. Feed Luka.
Feed Luka. Those 2 words.
Feed Luka.
Feed Luka.
Hashtag feed Luka.
Hashtag feed Luka. Yes, that game is.
I want to see it.
I want to see it too.
I want to see that man at his best in Dallas in the yellow jersey.
Whew, it's gonna be exciting.
It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna crush my feelings, but I want to see it. It's gonna hurt my heart. It's gonna remind me that I'm still in mourning, but it's okay.
Oh,
I want to see it. It's gonna make me feel a little better, actually. So I want to see it for sure.
He's giving us.
Gonna show out.
I think he is too. He's giving us beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning. This is Sports Therapy, man, with your host, Willie Beamen, and my brother T, man. Y'all stay tuned for our next segment. Peace.